Hi, and welcome to the 2021 Charles City Dirt Riders May Day Hare Scramble Enduro Race.
Break.
He's taking a break.
I'm gonna go rip around a few times.
Sounds like I'm going to go rip around a few times. Don't count on anything. I think it's kind of funny how when I go over these little jumps, you can hear the motorcycle go thump when it comes on the other side.
First turn, but I couldn't. I slid right through it.
Might be trying to tell me something. That's Waylon in the lead. I'm following up the rear. Headed through the trails now. Being very cautious. Watching out for bears and snakes.
I started to go down that way, but then I changed my mind. It looks scary.
It looks a lot steeper in person than on the GoPro. Check out this little kid on the dirt bike. It's like a 50cc little chainsaw or weed eater or something. He's having a blast. And here we go out on the 6 mile track. I think Waylon is about to make his first ever pass. We overtook this guy and he pulled off so we could get around. Right now we're heading back to the truck area for a quick water break. Then I decided I wanted to play on these hills over here. That little kid was going up and down the hill. And again, I don't know why it does this, but the GoPro flattens the terrain considerably. So it doesn't look as steep as what it really is or as tall as it really is. It might be like a aspect ratio or something like that with the camera. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments. Waylon was a little hesitant. But this is the hill that they use with the students in their class to teach them how to do hill climbs. It's pretty safe. It's not really, it's not a very steep hill at all, but you can learn the fundamentals riding up it. One of the things I was watching them do was teaching the guys how to get back down if they get stuck halfway. And I've used that technique where you walk the front wheel around. Spoiler alert. Something later on in this video is going to bring that to mind.
You won't have any problems. Oops, on what? Oh yeah, I had one fly up and hit me.
He was talking about a stick that flew up and hit him.
Yeah, I stalled it. I wasn't in first, I don't think.
All right, we're headed back towards the little motocross track. We're going to cut through the woods, and I'm going to take the left side, which gives us a hill climb.
I can take a look.
Again, it in person it looks a lot steeper than it does on the GoPro.
All right, I might go down to the next one.
I got to find something that I can do over here.
That doesn't look too bad.
Waylon was telling me the whole time that this is probably not a good idea.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Come and look at it from the other side.
I said that a lot of times on this day of riding.
Let's try this one first. Ha! I did it.
I did it.
Well, people can do it or it wouldn't be here. I mean, I've done it.
I'm thinking to myself, instant death.
is pretty dang steep.
Or instant death.
That was steep. See, this one's not so bad right here.
Slow death.
Okay.
I think it's going to work out.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
What could possibly go wrong?
See, I say that a whole lot in this video.
There's that. Oh, it's not bad. It's just not bad.
That wasn't so bad now, was it? What was all that fuss about? Uh-oh! Oh, look what just happened.
Yeah, I'm okay. The bike's standing upside down. You should see it.
So I put the bike in a tree.
Halfway up the hill.
I can mark that off the bucket list.
Way off to the side.
One motorcycle and
Right
tree.
here.
Check. Down here, Waylon. Look up. Look down here.
No, I got it.
He wanted to know if we needed to call for help. He was going to dial 911 or something.
Yes. That's fine.
I'm like, so that's what the underside of my motorcycle looks like.
No, you watch what I do. This is gonna be awesome.
Honestly, that tree saved the day because the tree kept it from falling over backwards, so that was good.
I keep.
I ended up spending a lot of time just trying to figure out how to get it out of the tree because what I wanted to do was turn it around and just ride it back down the hill. But the back wheel was really stuck in the ditch and that rut, and the front was stuck up against the tree, and I couldn't pull it up high enough to get the front wheel around the tree. If it wasn't for the rut, I could have done that. Just kept flipping it over backwards. So I'm not going to waste all your time making you watch me try to figure out that I can't get it around this tree. So we'll speed things up through that part a little bit. There was a lot of grunting and groaning, possibly some cursing. I'm not so certain that I wasn't cursing from time to time. Mostly I was just laughing because I didn't get hurt. The bike wasn't hurt. It was like trying to figure out a puzzle. It's like, okay, I want it on the right side of that tree, but it wants to be on the left side of the tree. So the universe says no. The universe says, Monty, you're going to have to ride this bike up the hill, and that's all there is to it. Now watch.
Up here. There we go.
Do you think it's going to work? Waylon does not exude confidence. I really kind of feel bad for Waylon. I mean, he genuinely was concerned about my well-being. I hope I don't give him an ulcer at some point or the other, worrying about his old grandpa. Waylon's like, grandfather, please no. Don't do it. I've never listened to reason before. Why should I start now?
I told you I could do it.
What an idiot.
Nothing's bent, nothing's broken. Should I do it again?
He said
Wait,
no. Hey, just a quick test to make sure that everything was back in order. Thump. Here we go over the jumps. Thump. Thump. Everything worked perfect.
Still works. What are we doing now?
Back through the trail. Look down this steep hill with the big ruts. Oh, I'm just going to do
Doing
it.
it.
I did it.
was
Waylon's like, I can't take that guy anywhere.
You did it. Here comes some bikes on me. What? Hit that butterfly?
The butterfly story.
Yeah, you hit the butterfly. No, we had given you the, because you wanted to try flying it, and we handed it to you, and as soon as you had it in your head,
We're talking
it
about
flew
the
right to
quadcopter.
propeller.
Yeah, the butterfly. We handed him the controller to the quadcopter. He lifts it up into a hover, and the butterfly just goes right through the props, just shredded it to pieces.
It's going to freak him out. I don't think so. Don't say a word. You were probably over there laughing.
It was Monarch Mayhem.
That was... Remember that time we were launching rockets in the backyard?
Oh, the rockets,
Trying to
yeah.
get that one out of the tree, and you kept hitting me with a stick. I think Grammy was. Yeah, me too.
They were laughing so hard. Anyway, had a very good day riding dirt bikes, coughing up some sand, getting stuck on hills, trying to flip over backwards, and all the while Waylon is perfectly in control, no problems. The voice of reason.
Whoops, I hit neutral.
There was a few times when I should have hit neutral.
Yeah, it's all right. It didn't hurt.
I've had worse things happen today. I think we're about to call it a day. I just got to go find Waylon again. Maybe if I do a wheelie or two. All right, thanks everybody. It was a fun day, and if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. Subscribe to my channel.
That was fun.
Stay safe.